Hello everyone, this is Jay Dobbins of the Marvel DC Universe fan club, and I'll be doing my reaction video on Morbius. So, get ready.
Michael, I've known you since you were a child. You're a gift. You always have. If there's an answer to the disease, you'll find it. I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time. This could be my last chance.
You're up to something. What is it?
It's not exactly legal.
I want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
At what cost?
I went from dying, feeling more alive than ever, increased strength and speed,
Hmm, nice.
the ability to use echolocation, and an overpowering urge to consume blood.
Hmm. Wow.
How far are we allowed to go?
Pause. I'm going to rewind this part here. Alright. As you can see, it says murderer on a Spider-Man poster that's posted on the walls in the streets. And as far as I can remember, this, of course, I guess this is based off of the cliffhanger that we saw in Spider-Man: Far From Home, where Peter is framed for Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio's murder, which he's going to need a lawyer for in a third film. So after seeing this, I'm thinking, okay, Morbius is supposed to be based or it's supposed to be part of the Venom-Verse, but it might be part of the MCU as well, or not. But then again, they probably balanced it to where, okay, it's part of the MCU, but it's not part of the MCU. So somehow it's connected, but it's also not connected. I'm not really sure. But one thing I know for sure, Sony and Disney / Marvel Studios made a deal to where Tom Holland's Spider-Man will appear in the Venom-Verse and the MCU as well. So, but yeah, like I said, I was kind of like, wait a minute, what the heck, murderer? But yeah, that's right. Mysterio, or Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio, did frame Peter Parker for his murder. So we're gonna see how that plays out in the third Tom Holland Spider-Man film. So, but yeah, just thought I'd bring that to y'all's attention. So, yeah, it's kind of weird though. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, continuing.
Are we allowed to go?
Oh,
To fix something that's broken.
also, I'm going to pause this again. There's this guy here, British actor from Doctor Who, who's going to be in the film. So can't think of what role he's going to play. He might be an FBI agent. I'm not really sure. Along with Tyrese Gibson right here. So yeah, he's going to be in the film too. As I guess either a cop or FBI agent, but we'll see though. But yeah, I mean, I heard a while back that Tyrese was going to be in the Venom film. I mean, sorry, in the Morbius film. So in what capacity, I'm not really sure. But well, I mean, sorry, forget I said that. This part where he has a role to play in the film. We just don't know what his character is yet. So, but obviously it's a agent or a cop of some kind. So obviously law enforcement, whatever. But yeah, continuing.
But fix something that's broken. Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
Oh, cool.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh? What's up, Doc?
Whoa, Vulture? Oh man. All right. We're gonna rewind this. I should have gone. Let's just rewind this to the beginning, okay? So this part here, we have, yeah, this, okay, right here. This is British actor Jared Harris, best known for his roles, as James Moriarty in the Sherlock Holmes sequels with the Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. He was also in other movies too, like Lost in Space in '98. He was also in the Resident Evil Apocalypse. But yeah, he was. You can say yeah, he was in several films. So there was a rumor going on that he was supposed to be Otto Octavius, but I'm not really sure what his character is. But obviously, he's a mentor of Michael Morbius, though. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's a different character. Maybe it's not Dr. Otto Octavius, though. But I guess we'll find out when the movie comes out in March. So also. He never had a disease of any kind in the comics. Well, actually, I'll take that back. He might have, but in the animated series, he didn't. So, but like I said, we'll see. I mean, like I said, I had to do an origin story in my comics explain. Sorry, for my comics explain project on Michael Morbius, which I will be doing later on. So, and of course, association with Marvel. And let's not forget Sony. Yeah, Sony needs Spider-Man in order for their film industry to survive. So, and of course, Columbia Pictures was also a Sony company. So yeah, like I think I got like six shares of that. So I just need four more, and then I'll be good. But I guess this is the city of New York. Of course, bone disease. Okay, and yeah, right here, I remember in this scene right here, when the bats, well, I guess he's bitten by a vampire bat, so, or it might be just a regular bat, I'm not really sure, but either way, he does, discover his abilities later on, like echo sonar, echo whatever, speed, strength, I guess agility, whatever those. Yeah, I think yeah, this scene reminds me of that Spider-Man animated series when he was messing with the neogenic machine of some kind, and I guess he was using it. He might have been using it on himself. And of course, the vampire bat. I don't know why I said Batman. Sorry, the vampire bat went inside the interfered with the process and bit Michael Morbius while he was, I guess, using the neogenic machine on himself. Therefore, he transformed into a vampire. However, in the animated series, he needed plasma in order to survive. But I guess in the comic books, he needed blood. So. But yeah, this scene reminds me of the Spider-Man animated series, where the vampire bat bit Morbius. So let's see what else. And obviously, she has a role to play. I've seen her in several movies. I think one movie, like the Bell Call Experiment, that's one of them. So yep, that one. Let's see. That's right, echolocation. I like this stuff. Super strength. Oh yeah, let's not forget reflexes. And I don't know what this crap is. This is like some Nightcrawler stuff when he like when Nightcrawler teleports. And so, but hold on. I'm gonna play this one more time just to see if I got all the abilities correct.
Feeling more alive than ever. Increased strength and speed.
Okay, increase strength and speed.
The ability is echolocation.
Echolocation, got it. That's the echo center.
Empowering nerves to consume blood.
Okay, that's the blood part, but yeah, instead of echo sonar or whatever, echolocation. That's what it was. So, and let's see. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yes, we already talked about these the murderer part for Spider-Man being accused of murder, and then Tyrese Gibson and the British actor from Doctor Who. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah. Trying to think. I'm trying to get to that scene here.
Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
There we go. That part right here. Okay. I should have just fast forwarded just a tiny bit. But yeah, this part right here where you finally gonna see the pale skin in his face. So yeah, we're finally gonna see a transform. So yeah, we're gonna see a transformation. His signature transformation or signature, form in this film. So that's gonna be good though. So yeah, I mean, looks pretty. Like I said, looks pretty awesome though. So I just wish that they had, instead of the white part, the black part. Just like he could have eyes like Gambit. Because his, like I said, it's close. Everything's perfect as far as his transformation goes, his signature transformation, or the signature look rather. However, this part should have been at least black, and this part would have been red. He would have had eyes like Gambit, or he could have made this a little like werewolf looking, red werewolf looking shape eyes or whatever, or cat. I don't know, but yeah, his eyes are almost like it could be close to the comic books, but obviously this is the best they can do, so it's fine. I forgot they do have a budget, so, but yeah, looks pretty good though. Yeah, I like that. All right, and now one more thing. Let's see. Another thing too, Vulture here, or Michael Keaton's character is Adrian Toomes. So he's gonna be in the film too, and I'm thinking like, what the heck? Is this connected to the MCU, or is this connected to or is it just connected to the MCU or the Venom-Verse? Yeah, that's what they're calling it. Sorry. So I'm like, what's going on here, you know? But I guess we'll find out when we see the movie in March. So, but yeah, it's pretty interesting to see him, you know, Vulture here in the Venom-Verse. But I guess they probably won't mention anything that happened in the MCU since you know since Sony and Disney have a contract together. So, but how I guess not only does does Tom Holland be part of the Venom-Verse and MCU, I guess that includes Michael Keaton's character as the Vulture as well. So, uh, it's pretty interesting. So, they might do a Sinister Six in the Venom-Verse. So I don't know. But one thing I know for sure is that they're likely gonna do a Maximum Carnage film where Morbius will be part of it. So because he was like I said he was in the mark. I think he was in the Maximum Carnage books in the well I think he was in the Maximum Carnage comic books though. So yeah. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty interesting. But it's a good thing Sony didn't give up the rights to Spider-Man to Disney. That would have been a colossal mistake on their part. That's like I said, that Sony. Spider-Man is Sony's cash cow. That's their bread and butter. That's the thing. That's what's keeping their lights on in the film industry. So, but yeah, that's pretty good though. I like that. So I look forward to seeing this film. And I'm gonna say this before. I'm gonna say it again. Regina, if you're watching this, I'm taking you to see this movie. No exceptions. All right. So yeah, but due to COVID, they bumped us back. So it was supposed to come out in November of last year, but now they're saying it's going to be in the summertime. But then they said it's going to be in March. So yeah, it's kind of I don't know. It's going to be confusing, but yeah, I think it's going to be in March. So, but yeah, I guess that's it. Um, I mean, it looks pretty good. The special effects looks pretty good. The storyline, um, the storyline looks interesting. So, and we'll see how to go. I mean, I wouldn't say Venom was excellent, but Venom was good. You know, give it like 89%. So they could have done more, but we'll see how good this one is as well. We're probably looking at probably it might make 1 billion, but I'm guessing somewhere between at least 700 to 800 million at least. So that will still be good. But yeah, that concludes this reaction video. Till next time. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video, and please hit the subscribe and like button. And of course, hit the subscribe button if you want to see upcoming videos like this and others. Until next time.